the best part about the Geriatric Scholar was that there was a really high faculty to student ratio, so there were a lot of different people doing innovative research, and we sort of were I think, at the forefront of being given really great opportunities because there were so many faculty really invested in aging, but also because we were a small group, we got to know each other really well and we got to push each other, and just having 2 field placements gave us extra time to sort of play around with what we liked and what we didn't like. So it's a combination of a small, close group with a lot of faculty support and also the opportunity to do more field placements. I feel like I'm a rare breed where I've always wanted to work with older adults, and I'm not really sure where it came from, but I've always just recognized that older adults have a value just like people of any other age. And I grew up all around the world where I got to see how different cultures valued or didn't value their older adults, and the role that that really plays in the rest of society.
Could you tell me a little bit about the work you're doing now?
So my organizing, because I did community organizing in the program, it changed from organizing, working with older adults one-on-one and service agencies and providers, to working with policymakers and urban planners and industry leaders, and sort of bringing aging to a much more tertiary place in society. So most of my work now focuses in mobility, and there's this new sort of paradigm of transportation that is moving away from a single ownership model of transportation, so owning a car. And in Detroit, our infrastructure is based off of people owning a car, and it's not really conducive to people's access to their needs, to the environment design or anything. So this new paradigm of transportation that uses a shared service market and growing mobility services for older adults, and how do you sort of enhance the existing public transportation that is not very good in Detroit with mobility services and incorporating technology into this mobility ecosystem. And the role for social workers is really to break down working silos so that the policymakers and the urban planners and the transportation operators can all come together and figure out how they're going to make more accessible and equitable solutions as they're designing more mobility services.
There's a current need for social workers who focus on gerontology and geriatric populations. What would you tell social work students who are considering careers in older adults and working with aging populations?
I would encourage social workers to question in their classes why ageism as a system of oppression isn't brought up like other systems of oppression, even though age and aging is an identity that we all share. If we're lucky, we're all able to get older, and we need to figure out how to have conversations and then use that as a tool to bring us together, because it is a system of oppression that we all experience, whether we're younger or we're older. So I think it's important for social workers to understand that ageism is really real, and we all are going to experience it, and we're taking care of our aging parents and aging family members, and it is a huge societal issue, this global aging crisis that we're embarking on.
Thank you.